This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button and smash that subscribe button. Hope you guys are having a great start to your day. Well, the game, there's more details. Everyone always wonders what happened to this situation when he was filming For the Love of Game. A girl named Priscilla Rainey, I think that's her name. Anyways, she won a $7 million judgment against him in court. She accused him of being inappropriate with her during the show. The game tried to, involve Viacom and said she should have gone against Viacom. I think Game even tried to take Viacom to court because he said, this is a situation that he shouldn't be dealing with and a bunch of other stuff. Well, the court knocked that down, and this woman was awarded $7-point-something million, right? So the Game stopped showing up to court. I don't even think he showed up for this, right? And there was other court dates that he missed. So now she's having trouble getting the $7 million, which is still I'm going to be honest with you, that's kind of crazy. $7 million. I've never seen this before. And I'm not saying he's right. If he inappropriately touched her, yeah, he should. Something should happen, right? But $7 million? That's a lot, man. So the Game's accused of creating shell companies to avoid paying the $7 million. He's acting like he has nothing. But yet, he's always showing up. See, she already took his online money, his royalties from his independent rap deal with E1. And so she's garnishing those. But they want to be... she's working with lawyers to try to take his home, his cars, all this other stuff. So according to documents... Priscilla Rainey she's taking him to court along with several companies she believes he opened. So all the shell companies that were opened, she's taking those to court too. They've been doing, she probably has I don't know how much money she's going to end up with because these people don't work for free that she hires. They want a percentage usually of the proceeds to do this forensic type of accounting. So in the suit, she explained she's owed millions. This suit goes back to 2015 for him inappropriately touching her, and she's been trying to collect the money for years and says that she actually brings up Wack's name in this too. Goes by Jones. She says Jones owns a record label and has helped him create these shell companies to hide all of his assets and cash. She reveals she has collected about $250,000 from the Game, but is still owed $6.8 million left. She's received... in court documents, received $905,000 owed to the Game since 2017. Also, Game runs an LLC. I'm not going to name all these LLCs because it's kind of a little too invasive. But she's saying that all these monies are going to these different LLCs that supposedly he's connected to, or his manager, Wack 100, aka Jones, right? $342,000 to another LLC that was wired between companies. She also says Wack 100 helped him divert the money so she can't seize it. All this other stuff. They're unable to take his Calabasas mansion because the deed was transferred into Wack 100's name. Wack 100 basically owns the Game. He is Game. When you hear him talking online, he's in Game's house. He's got his own wing. He owns them. She says Jones is paying the mortgage on the home with money she believes he collected on behalf of his client. Also, she says Game transferred the rights to his royalties to Jones, even though his trademark is owned by Wack 100. 2019, she learned he opened a new bank account using a different company's name. I'm not going to say the company's name because it's a little too invasive again. And then Whack 100 transferred $200K into that account. So, yeah, it's a shell game. That's why they call them shell companies. You're just playing that shell game, kind of like on the street. Where's the ball? Is it in this cup or is it in this cup, you know? So, news suit is saying court order for the game still owes her $8.8 million on the original judgment. So, and $2.8 million transferred between Whack 100 and the game's companies, handed over immediately. Ooh, this is crazy. She also wants his mansion put on the market and sold off. Dude, and transferred. This is crazy, bro. Because it's like, dude, he should have just gone to court, bro. Like, I don't think he ever showed up. I might be wrong about that. But dude, you might as well just marry her at this point. He should have picked her and married her. Anyways, as they were eating, she claims he forcefully reached his hand over her dress. Oof, and rubbed her area. I'm not going to say what it is, private area. Damn. $7 million. Now, nobody should be touched inappropriately. But we're also at it's so crazy because the whole concept of this show is all these girls are competing for game because he's so desirable by women. I mean, remember Flavor of Love? It's just the new version of that. It's crazy. And he probably thought that all these girls were there for him when it's not like a game show. Like, it's not like a show. Like a show you're performing and these girls are begging to be with you. Like, not all girls that go to the show are begging to be with them, but you know what I mean. Trying to get backstage, those kind of, This is like a show. People were trying to just get famous, man. People don't care about, they probably didn't even care about the game. They probably just wanted the fame from the show. So, anyways, a jury awarded her $7 million. This is crazy. She recently got $2,000 out of his Cash App. I mean, they're going to pick this apart at this point. She also said, VH1 reality dating show. She claims during production, she went on a date with the game where she was high out of her mind. Dude, I don't know, man. See, I don't have that much sympathy for rappers because I know they be violating people, but this is a lot of money. That's a lot. I don't know how to feel about this, but I don't know. I mean, it sounds like something actually happened because it had to be graphic enough where the jury felt like, yo, this probably happened. And they awarded the money. Why isn't he taking her to court? Why isn't he using his money to get lawyers and try to reverse this? I don't get it. I don't know, man. Anyways, we'll see what happens with all this. And the crazy part about this whole dynamic he has with Whack 100 is that, he was, Nip was special, he met him probably a year or two before I met him. And, when he passed, he was very heartbroken about that. He painted his Lambo. But then at the same time, a few months later, Whack 100 is doing interviews and kind of denouncing him. Oh, you never had any hit records. Who is it? It's like, whoa, this man's not even here to defend himself anymore. And that's where you started to get, Whack 100 says a lot of things that, good advice. He's lived a long time and he has been through a lot of situations and has good advice. But at the same time, I think it was poor taste going out after Nip, and down talking him in a way. And he was. I mean, it's just plain and simple. I heard the interviews. It's just that was distasteful to me because it's dude, he's not even here anymore, And part of what he's doing for the past couple years is a form of a clout chase, which is a different character for him, you know, especially when you live as a gangster with morals and principles. But anyways, we'll see how this all turns out. I'll keep you guys up to date. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you guys on the next one. If you want to run ads in the channels, jordantowermedia@gmail.com. I appreciate you so much. Peace.